What's up, guys? Iceman here. So I need you guys to heed my warning before watching this video. What you are about to hear is quite disturbing. This sloth bear actually kidnapped a young woman and brought her back to its lair after murdering many other people. This channel is rather new, and I've only been studying up on bears over the past couple months, and I've already come to realize that sloth bears are one of the most concerning bears, in my opinion, in existence. They're known to attack people and open up their faces with their damn claws. And they're not even very large, and they have a very deceiving name, because initially when you hear the word sloth, you think of some slow creature that really isn't very harmful at all, don't you? That's kind of what I think of when I hear sloth bear. But it didn't take long for me to realize how dangerous these damn things can actually be. So here now goes the story regarding this specific sloth bear of Mysore, and I'll link this story in the description below. Sloth bear's shambling, slow gait and diet of termites, honey, and fruit conceal an aggressive disposition and huge canines that make it one of the most dangerous predators on the Indian subcontinent. The massive human population across most of its range, coupled with its aggressive personality, means that attacks on humans are unfortunately a common occurrence. When non-fatal attacks are included, sloth bear attacks are more common than more feared species across the same range, such as tigers and leopards. More fatal sloth bear attacks are reported annually in a single Indian province than those carried out by brown bears globally, on average. Generally, these attacks are considered defensive in nature rather than predatory. However, one individual, widely referred to as the sloth bear of Mysore, is famed as one of the most prolific man-eating bears on record, responsible for the deaths of at least 12 people. The first recorded attacks took place in 1957. Around 100 miles from the city of Bangalore. Living high up in the boulder-strewn hills, the bear would descend during the evening to forage on the farmland below. When encountering humans, it would become extremely aggressive, often directing attacks at the victim's face. Sloth bears are equipped with large claws used to rip open termite mounds, resulting in the face being completely torn from the skull in a number of cases. Even on the rare occasion that a victim survived the attack, they lost eyes, noses, or cheeks to the bear's claws and teeth. Over the coming weeks, the bear became increasingly bold, descending during the day as well as at night. After a 22-year-old man was killed by the bear after he accidentally disturbed it foraging on fallen figs, his father wrote to renowned British hunter Kenneth Anderson asking for help killing the animal. Anderson had a well-established reputation as a successful hunter of man-eaters, having already ended the killing sprees of both tigers and leopards that had begun to prey on humans. Believing a sloth bear presented far easier quarry than a tiger, Anderson arrived prepared only for a brief hunt, bringing with him just his rifle, a torch, and a change of clothes. He spent the night patrolling a number of locations the bear was known to feed on fallen fruit and peanuts, but found no sign of his quarry. The following morning, he was taken by locals to the cave that was believed to be the bear's lair, but assumed it was empty after throwing stones into the cave without response. He returned to Bangalore, asking to be notified if the bear attacked again. A subsequent attack would take place 1 month later, near the small town of Sakrapatna. The bear attacked and mauled 2 woodcutters, killing one and badly injuring the other. The regional forest guard contacted Anderson again, asking for his help. Before departing, Anderson asked for specific coordinates of the bear's believed location, but a delay of 10 days in sending the response saw a member of the forest guard badly mauled by the bear while on patrol. Just hours after arriving in Mysore, a man came running into Anderson's quarters, saying that his brother had been attacked near where the bear was believed to live. Anderson set out on the 6-mile walk to the area with a number of local assistants, but the men refused to accompany him further once they neared the location. Pressing on, alone, Anderson found the badly injured victim lying in a pool of blood beneath a tree. He initially attempted to carry the man to safety, but sustained a badly twisted ankle. The man died a few hours later, before Anderson was found by the forest guard and taken to Chikmagalur, where he was hospitalized for a week. The bear attacked twice more in his absence. Returning to Mysore, Anderson changed his tactic, setting up a hidden position that overlooked a field where the bear had previously been sighted. After around 6 hours of waiting, the bear appeared close to his position. Flicking on his torch startled the creature, causing it to rear up on its hind legs and giving Anderson a clear shot, killing it immediately with a round to the chest. In total, the sloth bear attacked 36 individuals, 12 of which being killed and many of the others sustaining life-changing injuries. At least 3 of the victims were partially consumed, an unusual behavior for a species which normally has little meat in its diet. Why this individual was such a prolific attacker of humans remains unknown, although the fear it inspired in local people resulted in a number of folk explanations. One was that the bear was a female who had seen her cubs killed by human hunters and was exacting her revenge. Another was that it was a male bear that had fallen in love with a beautiful young girl from a nearby village, eventually kidnapping her and taking her back to its lair. His murderous rampage was said to have been triggered after local hunters found the girl and returned her to the village. Many man-eaters resort to preying on humans after sustaining an injury that prevents them from effectively hunting their usual prey. But as the bear was not autopsied after its death, it remains a mystery whether this was the reason for the attacks. Holy freaking toad. What do you guys think about this incident regarding this crazy bear of Mysore, India? It's weird how this isn't the first time I've come across a bear attack story that perhaps presented the case that bears actually do seek out humans and kill them, or hunt them, or eat them, or anything of that sort. They just want to attack them. But I wonder if this is true, where it kidnapped some chick and she was taken away and that just really pissed the damn thing off. Kind of like King Kong, where King Kong captured the woman and then he went on a frickin' rampage after she was taken away from him. But nonetheless, these sloth bears freak me out, and if I ever went into territory that had sloth bears living in it, I feel like I'd have like bear pepper spray, and I'd also have a couple boomsticks and things of that sort, maybe some body armor. I'd be wearing like a chainmail and stuff. But what about you guys? Have you ever been in sloth bear territory? And would you dare trek the wild in such a place? Let me know in the comments below and like this video if you will for more chilling tales from the Iceman.